and welcome to the Cowboy for Game Yu-Gi-Oh podcast. I'm your host, Jake. Today, I'm joined by Kurt.
Hi.
And Ben.
I wasn't prepared for that.
Eh?
Nothing. It's fine.
You said we were ready?
Yeah.
I started. Now you're saying you're not ready.
It's a bit, Jake.
Yes. How was our week? Kurt. I
Uh,
was very excited about this week.
yeah, very excited.
It's Yummy Week, baby!
Yummy all weekend. We still, yeah.
It's still
What,
only...
you're going to get some more mirror matches in tonight before the fucking sun goes down?
He needs to win one eventually.
Maybe.
Are you going to take that from this bitch?
It's not a shot. It's a statement of fact.
Wow.
Well, I'll start with Tuesday where Yummy wasn't. I played
Do we,
Voiceless
do we
Voice.
want to talk about that?
Eh,
I don't want to talk about that.
I
Yeah,
played
that-
Voiceless Voice and realized it is too fair.
I played Rescue Ace and realized it was too fair.
I think me and Ben got dumpstered that night.
Yeah, I played against a lot of Vanquish Soul, and every Rescue Ace card says target. You just lose.
Well, yeah. So I think I ended that locals with like an X3 record. I think it was 4 rounds. It was a long night. I think.
That was 3 rounds.
Oh, it was 3 rounds, but it took forever for you two to get out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because there was like 5 draws, and they were all on like X. They were all on like 201.
Yep.
And I was like, "No, I'm not doing this, Chief. Not doing this."
But
So
anyway,
quick
Um,
note to people at our locals, please lose faster.
Yeah, lose faster. We'll get onto that. Don't spoil the rest of the podcast.
Yeah.
So we got Thursday came around, which release of Justice Hunters, Yummy. Me and Ben opened up 20 boxes worth of product. We both got a call.
I was really happy with those box openings.
Yeah.
Like, the fact that I got 3 Starlights in 8 boxes, I was like, fuck yeah.
Yeah, I kind of wish I got the 4 Starlight instead of the 4 CR, but
Sucks that all your starlights were of a deck you didn't want.
Yeah, it sucks they're all Dragon Tail, but like, yeah.
But yeah, so I had the call, so I brought it in today for locals. Round 1 versus Vanquish Soul K9. Oh no, I think it was just Vanquish Soul. I don't think he had the K9. I lost die roll. He was able to go first, set up a board.
Are you playing against anyone but Harry?
Harry wasn't there.
Harry wasn't there.
You probably weren't playing against full Vanquish Soul Canine. Are you playing against? Who are you playing against?
I versed Arn, and then I versed.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't.
No.
So I had Gozen in game 2, which pretty much stopped him. And then game 3, I got Dimensional DDG, Shifted, Rust, which I ashed. And I had Engage and 1-for-1, which are both dead under Shifter. So I lost that game 3. Versus Caleb, game 1, I went first, and he had full hand of 5 different named Vanquish Souls, was able to just do everything in my fucking main phase. I'm like, well, this is great. Game 2, pretty much the same, but I had rivalry. So
He's playing Rivalry and Gozen. Like, I like it.
Yeah.
But
like it stops him. So rivalry won me that game.
I hate that attitude.
yeah, it works.
We just want to play some games, my guy.
Well, if they want to activate shit in my fucking main phase, they can deal with it. I don't give a shit. Let me play my game, and then you can have your turn.
I'm gonna have to put Cosmics in.
You're not playing Cosmic?
Not yet.
Cosmic's fucking insane, this
Cosmic
format.
is insane. Then game 3, because it was getting close to time, Caleb scooped in game 2 with 5 minutes left. I had...
Oh, damn.
Huh?
Did he Borgie you, or did you have the
No,
burn?
no. So he did the one to add a spell.
Yep.
I ashed it.
Yep.
He then did... I think it was... What else he do? He did another add. I purged it.
Then you impermed something as well.
Yeah, I impermed his Vanquisher of the Rock, I think.
Ran rock
when
out
he-
back,
yeah.
yeah.
So then he had nothing to burn me with. So
Yep.
then I was just like, yep, Drew Cookie, because I didn't have a starter. I was like, oh shit. Drew Cookie, 1 card starter into just damage with like 2 seconds left battle phase attack for game. I'm like,
Should say as well, he went to, if this is the same game I was thinking of, he went to rock into the main one, raisin.
Raisin.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you purged that as well, and you
Yeah.
had 2 traps engraved, so it died.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Cool.
So Purge was really good in game 3. But yeah. I like Yummy.
It's gonna be fun.
Understatement of the
Yeah.
fucking century. You've done nothing but talk about Yummy for what feels like a month.
Yummy seems so
I'm sorry, Jake.
good.
It was April. It got announced.
Yeah, no, but there's been gaps in between. It hasn't been a straight month up until this month,
Yeah, it's
where
because
he
there
was
was
counting
the-
down the days and then checking on the rarities.
We had the
and
2
then
months of
checking
depression.
price.
2 months of depression of not knowing how long it was going to be. Where's the Yummy? Where is it?
I am 2/3
Here.
complete of my Starlights.
You got Starlight Yummies. Kurt needs it.
Yeah. I need cookies and lollipops. But that is the end of my week.
Ban.
Oh, we already covered my week in Yu-Gi-Oh! I played Rescue Ace and went really poorly. I went X3.
Oh yeah, that was your
Yeah,
entire week.
that was my entire week in Yu-Gi-Oh! I didn't get to play. I'll get to play Yummy on Tuesday. Me and Kurt tested Yummy, opened 8 boxes, got 3 Starlight Rares, 3 Collector's Rares, and like 4 Azunas. Great. Full Yummy core except for like I need 1 Lollipo.
Yeah.
But like I also pulled like the CR Hornet drones.
Yep.
I still the fact that people are selling those online for like $100, but you can still get them from Nikijo for like $70-$80. Like enter code Norm5 at checkout. Go there.
You beat me to it by like half a second. Close. My week. Tuesday, I had what I thought was going to be everything for my fun shitty deck. I at this stage have still not found everything that I need for my fun shitty deck, so the search will continue when I get home. I would have searched more this morning, but I wanted to sleep in because today is Sunday, being the Lord's Day. I didn't want to work too hard. So I was playing Malice both Tuesday and today. Tuesday didn't go great. I have got a second impulse in the deck now, so it makes it a little bit better. But I still am not seeing it enough. And then today went all right. I technically won locals, although it was a very small locals. So like,
It's okay. It was you weren't playing
shallow-
Yummy or Canine Vanquish Soul. You should deck
it's a
profile
shallow
that.
victory.
Mm.
Yeah, profile.
You're still
Bad
playing
Malice
Malice?
because I still only have 2 impulse.
It's supposed to be Sunday Fun Day, Jake. Kurt
It's
had so
fucking-
much fun.
Okay, so you can't call it Tuesday New Day
Yeah, and Sunday Fun Day.
Fun Day.
Yeah.
You don't play Sundays, so you don't get to dictate what we do.
Oh, yeah. I'll try.
And secondly, Tuesday New Day isn't really a new day if you just recycle old decks.
To be honest,
I would have argued it's not Tuesday. It can't be Tuesday Fun Day because I didn't have any fun.
I didn't say Tuesday Fun Day for that reason.
I would say that Jake's deck is probably the better deck diverse today.
Yeah, because if you open Lancia, I lose.
No. It was the fact is that we had Tenpai in Francis,
Mhm.
and then we had Chad with Handrip Raziel,
Ah.
and then you had Vangrasol K9 and Vangrasol.
Yeah, despite me winning, my deck today was also too fair.
I would have rather this.
Sunday.
I will say
Fair
I didn't
day.
get Lancia all day, which was fucking awesome.
Wow, I won because I didn't get Lancier.
Pretty much. I didn't
My
get
deck's
Lancia.
shit.
I didn't get Nibiru. The one Molchamia had dropped on me. I ashed it or call bite it, one of the two. It was great. Had a great day. So yeah, I guess my matches today. So my first one was against Dragon Lord Tenpai. So game 1, I dropped a Purulia. It didn't matter because he never summoned from the hand and set up a Christia lock.
Look,
So that
happens.
was a thing. It does occasionally happen. And then game 2, I set up the whole thing and I opened D barrier, so I didn't have to worry about the white cards.
like as fun as it
I
seems like
opened
this.
D-Barry,
Hey,
but I'm
I'm
going to
about to-
complain about Gozen and
I'm about to
fucking
get into
rivalry.
this. About to get into this. As fun as it looks like this format's going to be, it's going to be a lot of side deck floodgates.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
My
And
deck
then
does this. I'm playing this floodgate.
And then game 3, I figured the fact that he just did a Christia lock in the first game and chose to go first, he would just aim to do that again. But he made me go first because he wanted to do Tenpai things. So I sided obviously differently. However, I did full combo with little to no interruption. He drops a Lightning Storm. and I opened a cross out, so I got to cross out the lightning storm that I'd decided to use against him. Cross out.
I don't like cross out.
Look, it feels really bad now that it's at 1. It feels like super sacky, but the benefit is, unless it's like a generic card like Fuwalos or like Tactics or something.
I learned cross out went to 1.
You didn't know Crossout went to 1.
No, I've just not played it.
I've played Talents at least 2 in every deck since its release.
Crossout went to 1 when Talents went to 1.
Same time.
Hey, I learned. I just kind of assumed that it was just at 3 and I was getting sacked.
Huh.
You learned
Okay.
so much about Yu-Gi-Oh! This week.
Yeah, there's a reason why I stopped playing Crossout.
Look, I need to play it because if
Yeah.
the fucking artifact comes out, I can't play.
I just kind of stopped playing it because I was like, yeah. Like, so many people were like, oh, you're running cross out for the Lancier? And I was just like, nah, if I get Lancier, I'll just play better.
I mean, in fairness, the times that I've seen your hands in Malice, you've just opened every extender anyway.
Yeah.
You are kind of just built like that. It's like
Yeah.
really frustrating.
Yes,
So
it
if you
is.
could stop.
Oh, no, I got Lancier.
Every fucking
Anyway, I
time.
I
already
drew
opened
both
Wizard.
that Ignistas. I don't need either.
Every time. He has the extenders, you have the talents.
I do.
Every time.
Balance has been good to me since release.
Oh, Wizards at 2?
So then game 2, who did I verse in game 2?
You versed
Was there only 2 rounds today?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That's why I was confused. So yeah, he was playing just Vanquish Soul. And yeah, didn't get shifted, or the other one, non-banishy, Lanciered. So yeah, won. I also treated myself to a box of Just Untunsers, even though I don't care about any of the decks in it. Didn't pull amazing. I pulled like 2
shit.
Yummy Ultras and a Dragon Tail.
Cookie, Lollipo, and the Femina.
Yeah, not amazing.
Yeah, just 3 ultras.
Yeah, nothing special.
Probably worst case scenario,
was
3
a-
ultras and no specials.
Yeah, it wasn't great.
It's okay. So, moving on to some news. We start with Master Duel. I wasn't going to start with Master Duel because there's some more important news that was announced this week, but
We'll get to that.
we will get to that if we have time. So in Master Duel, we have firstly a Triad Duel. So this one is going to be every card's at 3. Disregarding ban list, everything's at 3.
I feel like this is just a way to con people out of their...
Yeah.
It feels like that, doesn't it? I'm going to be playing Irrelevant.
Wait, so
I'm good, I'm just going to...
you can make banned
Shocking.
cards?
Ben's not going to play a...
They
yes.
added a bunch of banned cards into the craftables.
Yeah, so for people that are just playing in like their own modes, like in the rooms, you can just craft a bunch of stuff. So this allows you to play with those cards,
Okay.
as well as cards that they have taken off the uncraftable list. For a
Okay.
little while, Dragoons was on the non-craftable list, then they added it back, and then they unbanned it.
Okay.
Just testing the waters to see how busted cards really...
But by winning 3 of these, you get a pack of the Radiant Inferno, and that is, well, should be here. I'm assuming it's the new pack.
It's the Raziel,
no.
Meow...
Sorry, the new one is actually called Detonate to the Top Speed. So you're not even getting a pack of the new stuff.
No. Speaking of detonating to the top speed,
So, in this pack so far, we know of Mulchama Meows, Crystal Clear Wing over Synchro Dragon,
Yeah, the new one.
Legendary Lord 6am, Shien, so just confirming that the 6am support had not been released. And Raziel Detonator, which means
The rank
all of the
fours are
rest of them are
coming.
coming. Well,
Yes.
nearly all of the rest of them. And Abao Ku. The reason I say nearly all the rest of them is because Extra Raziel is coming in semi-limited.
Which it should be.
will they get
Or one.
Nova?
Hmm?
Will they get the other new one? Whatever the new one was?
Star Rising.
That one.
We don't know yet. Once the pack releases on August 4th, we will know more.
You'll have to tune in next time on Dragon Ball
I
Z.
thought a bow was already there.
No.
Okay.
Then we have the announcement from the OCG of Terminal World 3. So far we only know of 2 of the 4 archetypes, rather, that are going to be getting support.
I'm actually pretty keen.
So Tellarknight and Constella, obviously being one quote unquote deck, even though
Killer.
they historically don't work together.
Yeah.
And X Saber.
I'm keen for X Saber. I really like X
The
Saber.
funny thing is that we're gonna get this 3 months late.
3 months late.
Yep.
Or we're not getting this until July.
Yeah, this will be
This
our
is our
next
Battles
Battles
of
of
Legend.
Legend, almost definitely. Unless they
We still
decide
haven't even gotten Terminal World from last year.
or we haven't.
Is this? Oh wait, what was Terminal World 2?
Like Necros and stuff.
Yeah, the stuff that's meant to be coming with Orcus but got delayed
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
because we don't measure with eagles.
So,
So
instead of they're gonna get it in November.
Exactly. This is gonna be 3 months later than what the date is actually.
He's saying it's going to be
It's gonna be
released
3
again.
months later than
Yeah.
July next year.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's gonna be the same release date as August.
The end of August,
Yes,
if we're lucky.
you're gonna go through what Jake is right now.
Probably not. no,
Look,
no one
I-
understands me.
I haven't gotten to play Gem Knights or Dragon Maid in the 3 weeks that I planned on playing Gem Knights and Dragon Maid.
Mhm.
So I highly doubt this will impact me that much. Unless this X Saber card is that busted. X Sabers are far too of a fair deck nowadays.
my
Yes,
goodness.
they hand loop. However,
Broken.
they lose to every hand trap.
That they do. So they're 2 of the 4 archetypes that are going to be getting support. You can imagine what the other ones would likely be. Something in the dual terminal lore around this time frame,
Wait for aliens. support.
Gishki.
or worms with an O.
Aliens?
Wait, what was around here?
The aliens, the worms. Gishki can be in there.
Ooh.
No. The worms were aliens in lore, but
Yep.
they're not part of the alien archetype. They're just also reptiles.
Okay. Sure.
Hey, Tellarknight got support
Ally of
not
Justice.
we
too
just-
long ago.
About a year and a half ago. Yeah,
Did we get
So-
the Ally of Justice? Have we got?
yeah. That released ages ago. That released in the last Battles of Legend
Yeah. Okay. Thought so.
Yeah, so hopefully
because we got the little Gen X ally link that
Yeah.
spam to normal summons.
I'd be keen for Gishki support if it gets announced.
Let's get another hand loop.
So
Just make it a
yeah,
hand
2
loop
other
pack.
archetypes going to be getting support. Each of them is going to be getting 5 brand new cards, and
five
then
new
just
cards is
generic
fricks.
stuff. So for the
For a deck as
OCG,
well, Kurt. For a deck.
does
X Saber.
yeah. Does it do it off turn? Probably not.
Oh,
That's the problem.
So yeah, going to be releasing in the OCG on November 22nd. And the rarities don't matter because we won't get those.
Godham's third call is going to be the special summon Godham. Opponent's turn.
I want there to be a counter trap for that deck just called Godhams.
You say they do have a counter trap.
Godhams.
Just called Godhams.
Yeah.
And now we had a bunch of announcements for the 2025 Megatin for the TCG.
A lot more TCG news this week, by the way,
Yeah.
than OCG news. That's it for your OCG news. Come
Yes,
back next
we're
week.
now
If that's
leaving
what
the-
you're here for.
We're now leaving the OCG. So, first ones we had announced were the 2 Dominus cards, Purge and Impulse.
The rest of these are not in order. I just thought these were the
These are
That's fair.
secrets, right? They're
These are
not
secret rares.
Starlight.
these are secret.
Because I didn't read where it just said these are cards coming. But then,
some of them have said they're Starlights.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. These ones didn't, so I don't know if
I think
they
these
or
are
not.
secret rares.
Is
Starlight
it-
rares have gold writing, yeah, or they have silver.
Well, if we go to the next ones, we'll see.
Yes. So, so that's the first 2, and then the others were
Silver writing. Okay, so they could be Starlights.
It could be. So we
Starlight
had
Impulse
Still Hat
incoming.
No,
Rabbit,
they're prismatic secret rares.
Okay.
Still Hat Rabbit, Light Sworn Dragonling,
And
and
Deception.
Deception of the Sinful Spoils.
Transition. We're supposed to be speaking of getting your.
Oh, you stuffed up your links.
I did. Just everyone go back and imagine I said that when we.
Anyway, we get Nightmare Apprentice
These are
and
Starlight
Bestial Druis Worm
I think
as
it's
Starlights.
stuff that wasn't printed in the last calendar year. Are Starlight rares,
Oh, so stuff that's not meant to be in the tin is in a higher grade. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Yeah, cool.
which is
Love
pissed off
that.
a lot of people.
As
the
well it
Apprentice
should.
Magician has been nuked.
Yeah, the
Because it only had one printing.
the magician, the shining sarcophagus as well. The QCR's wanted the
Don't
toilet.
spoil it.
Well, QCR's shining sarcophagus is in the toilet now.
Shining Sarcophagus and Galaxy Eyes Photon Lord.
I'd like to get a photo on one. Yeah. Horace.
I like original secret.
Come on, Jake. You know you're going to get.
The thing is, I
Whatever.
rarely summoned it when
I
I was
know.
playing Horus decks
I
because
know.
most of the time I wanted to go for either Zombie Vampire or Coach King.
I gotta say, he has done a lot for me.
Photon Lord.
He was a big part of my regional. Was it States.
Make a Photon Lord.
Was a-
Pass.
He was a big part of my state.
We also
Tract.
got Fiendsmith Tract and Varudris as Prismatic Secrets.
That's it.
And that's it for the Megatin so far, but they will continue to announce at least 2 cards every day.
We're running out of time for this shit.
Oh no, we're all going to lose. Speaking of, change of match end procedures. So there's been a bit of talk this week, a little bit of talk.
A little bit. At
about
first,
an
it all
announcement.
seemed like a fart in the wind when people were blowing up and they changed it back. And then they posted on Twitter saying, well, actually, we're going to keep it like this.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, it doesn't actually have. Oh yeah, so here we go. So
I think you scroll down. It's a little bit further. Oh no, it just kind of stops.
No, it just
Okay.
it just kind of alludes to it without actually
There's
saying it.
There's
So
probably a click or a wink.
I mean, yeah,
X
if I click
quick
the
We don't want
Twitter
to go
thing,
to Twitter.
no,
Desolately.
I just love that people still put like the little formerly known as in the thing. No one wants to call it the other thing. So I'm just trying to see if it actually says it here. It does not. So
Effectively-
for Worlds,
Yeah.
it's basically said that if a result hasn't been determined by the end of time,
By the 50-minute mark.
by the 50-minute mark, that both players will receive a loss. And then something about a fourth round, which I wasn't really 100% sure on how that would work. If you also have a 50 minutes, both everyone
way,
loses.
Just at the bottom, just before we continue, an editorial note. A double loss round time end of match procedure will put the TCG in line with the official card game policy. So there are no draws in the OCG, apparently.
But they also play best of one in most of their large events.
Just
Yeah.
YCS is a bit. Simply just YCS is a bit.
So I don't. So when the 50-minute hits, right?
Yep.
Does the end of game procedure mean like if you're lower life points, you are actually the loser, or is it?
Wasn't super clear on that.
Yeah, because
I think it's you have to have entered a result. So if the game is not fully over by the 50-minute mark, double game.
Okay, so if that is the case, I'm fairly sure that that's kind of how we function already, because I swear at most big events that we have, they're like, you have to have your match slips in 5 minutes after,
Yes.
otherwise
Yes.
you both lose.
But in theory, or in the policy doc, no longer reference there being a 5-minute. So it's seemingly they've extended the rounds by 5 minutes and then changed this.
Okay,
Double
so
loss.
it makes it more potential for the concern that a lot of people had in the discourse that if
Someone's going to
someone
lose anyway.
if someone
just
has
take it
lost
down.
anyway, they will just what's the term? Stall you out, basically.
Be a dick.
Yeah, the technical term.
so pretty much from them changing it from 45 to 50. So our 45-minute one was okay. The game's over. We've got 5 minutes to figure out or to hand in our slip.
Yes.
But now it's 50 minutes, and then if that slip wasn't handed in before the actual end of the game, you both lose.
Maybe.
They have said that in the next stream, which I think is one of the YCSs.
They're going to explain it at Worlds.
At
I believe
Worlds.
They said, tune in for Worlds for explanation.
Yeah.
When they basically confirm, like, we look forward to implementing this for all events going forward. Tune into Worlds for more. So, how are your thoughts on this? People come here for our thoughts. What are your
I'm
thoughts?
still confused. I don't think they've explained it correctly, so I'll be tuning into that live stream to figure out.
Tuning into Worlds in France. Anyway, you'll
Yeah.
ever catch me watching any television coming out of France.
Uh,
So you're just not watching
But-
Worlds coverage at all?
I said it's the only way you'll get me to watch.
Oh, I misheard.
I don't know. I need to figure out what is actually the change at what. If it's going to be like 50 minutes and then your opponent can just stall you out for a little bit because they know that they're going to lose, that take you down with you, it's going to be fucking.
The Konami worldwide forgot the one important thing about life.
TCG players are assholes.
Pretty much, yeah. I was gonna make it a race thing about like people from OCG related countries tend to be a little bit
completely.
more respectful.
Oh, okay,
Not-
positive. Sorry,
yeah,
I was
not-
used to your usual rhetoric. Sorry.
Yeah, like I don't think some fucking white dude from Alabama is nice when he's crawled out of his mum. Rolling in my Yu-Gi-Oh tournament, he's getting fucking bodied by the meta. Ah, flip, Dynamorphia card, stall, yeah, floodgate. Meh.
This guy from Alabama has a weird accent.
Ah. Need some taters,
Jesus.
taters in town.
I suppose, yeah, it is concerning that it opens up this new tactic of people being assholes when the TCG already has so many.
Like people already need to know when it's time to. Like this is gonna drive home that point. If you want to win a match, you need to know when it's time to pack it in, when it's time to push. Like,
Yep, except for the people at Worlds because they can't.
The thing is like,
oh, you can scoop at World. You have to call a judge though to acknowledge that you were.
Ah.
And the judge basically has to be like, just to confirm you are going to the game. You go, yes. Feed the game.
See, I want it to be more like a you can ask for help kind of thing. I'm going to concede, and then the judge goes, no, you've got this line.
Oh, but you got that.
You get one of
So,
those,
yeah.
one captain's call.
my question is that you can't tell your opponent what you have. What if, like, you can just my thought process
luck.
is like,
I know where you're going with this.
I
Tough
know
shit.
that I've got game.
I know I win.
Scoop.
Yep.
But they won't.
This game is over.
Well,
No, fuck
that
you.
falls into
I believe in the heart of the cards.
Well, that's the
This
thing.
goes against the heart of the cards.
Well, this is.
If I believe my top deck's going to win the game, why would I scoop?
I will finish this sentence eventually. So this falls into the slow play thing of like, if your opponent doesn't actually have anything that can stop them, and like you call the judge over, they'll be able to determine, look, you are slow playing because you have no interaction, you have no meaningful things that you can do. Like time will be extended X amount, but this may not matter too much if you're 49 minutes in.
Exactly.
By
Like,
the time that judge gets there, the time is gone, and we're still playing, buddy. Here's a loss.
Yeah, we'll have to see how that all plays out. Given that there is so much negative feedback on it, they may adjust it slightly.
They did.
And like,
They took it off the website and said, "Don't worry, guys. We'll tell you to your face we're gonna fuck you.
well, yeah.
We'll
well,
just tell your local OTS store to
I
tell
was
you."
about to say- I was about to
what
say.
what does a time extension mean?
It's time extension. It still works the same way,
Okay.
functionally.
This is going to really confuse me. But anyway.
We'll understand more once Worlds rolls around. Speaking of which, we have.
But it's not the world's ban list.
Oh, god damn it. Ben,
This is the announcement of.
I do a segue and you fuck me. So, not speaking of Worlds at all, speaking of YCS 300. I mean, there's one in Bologna, but who cares? So, YCS 300 being hosted between November 21st and 23rd in 3 countries.
No, that's Bologna, Jake. YCS will be 300 is on the 13th. To
Ah,
15th,
god damn it. February next year.
which are very close to ours. So I'm a little annoyed that we're not getting YCS 300.
Yeah,
Like-
that is annoying.
Okay, I guess they probably wanted it to be in a bigger market. Yes, they're also probably going to be simultaneously. So like,
Yeah, we
like,
kind of
stream
stuffed
crew
that
for
up.
us kind of fucks us.
Or even just
Um,
the time difference of like, here's Guadalajara and Richmond. Now wait, 6 hours for Australia. So
Yeah, Guadalajara runs at the same time as Richmond.
so yeah, we have Richmond, Virginia. We have Guadalajara, Mexico, and Dortmund. Wait, what?
Dortmund, Germany.
So,
Okay, sorry,
just-
Like Borussia.
sorry. This end bit just really threw me.
so
North Ryan.
That's
That's
the
far.
city. That's the state. That's the country. I get it. I've just never seen that state name
Kurt's about to
before.
tell us how much he likes Borussia Dortmund. Kurt, tell us about Dortmund.
I don't know.
Lewandowski's your favorite player.
You know at least one thing.
Yeah, Lewandowski never played for Dortmund. Oh,
Yeah.
wait. No.
He's got a German sounding
He did.
name.
He did. He did.
Jesus, and we're back here at
Yeah,
race.
Lewandowski did play for Dortmund, and then he went to Bayern. Now he's at Barca.
Funny.
Isn't Richmond just number 300?
No, no, Kurt. Know that these are all the 300s.
But that doesn't make any sense.
They've tied for 300.
Yeah, they've tied.
So then the
Despite
next,
the fact that the next one will be 303.
yeah, the next one will be the 303rd YCS. YCS.
But they're not being played at the same time.
Jake's still talking
But-
about how they're
but
going
they
to
are.
the Mexican YTF.
They do not start at the same hour.
Richmond and Guadalajara may well do.
Dortmund will actually be first.
This isn't the first time they've done this.
I don't
I think it
care.
was
They did this
YCS
for-
250.
They did this for 200.
200.
Yeah, they did it in 3 locations at once. It was really fucking confusing. We should have gotten this for us.
It was a great content weekend, though, has to be said. There was something to watch all the time.
Depends
There
on
wasn't
the
anything to
format.
watch between like midday and 7 p.m.
Well, that's fine, because at least from midday to 5, you should be working.
It was on a
And then you can have dinner.
Saturday.
When was 200?
Some of us work
And a
weekends.
Sunday. Sunday. What? When
When?
was 200?
Yeah.
Like 4 or 5 years ago.
I would look it
think
up, but
was-
I
feel like
actually
it was
don't care.
pre-COVID.
I was gonna say.
I thought it was like the first one post-COVID.
Oh, I think it was pre.
I think I remember 250.
200 had the Gold Sark playmat.
Ah,
No,
that
it was
was a-
definitely pre-COVID because it was back when Bowden was
Oh,
traveling
yeah,
all
no,
the
yeah.
YCSs around the world.
Yeah. And I bought one of those mats from him.
Yeah, no, I wasn't here for 200. So I was here for 250.
Got a nice dice and a nice.
Anyway, we'll
okay,
have
'cause-
like the 307th YCS, so it won't matter to us.
YCS Sydney 2017 was 175. So 200 happened pretty quick up.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that checks out.
Was
I think in my mind it was
250
250.
that had the 3 then? The 3 streams?
I think it was the 250 because it was the 25th anniversary thing. And that's why it was Gold Sark.
Okay.
We'll go with that logic. Fine. Crab? What?
Crap.
Snatchy's crab friend.
Speaking of Snatchy,
Who is Snatchy's crab friend? Comment down below.
yeah, where's Snatch Crab thing?
Yeah.
Anyway, world's ban list. So,
Be the next link.
I somehow missed this news through the week, but we had an announcement for it in terms of legality. Cards printed or released after August 1st or ongoing from Battles of Legend Monster Mayhem will not be allowed. So no Orcus Top for this year.
Point on Worlds, by the way. Sorry. Just a quick diversion. We have a regional on the same day. What happens to Worlds pricing?
You don't get any?
Fuck me, I guess.
Eh.
So every year there's a Worlds Day event you go to locals and
Yeah.
they have promo cards.
But our
No,
regional-
Unless they
it's
save
not
it for
families.
Tuesday for us. Maybe.
Maybe. Oh. Yeah.
But anyway, Justice Hunters available.
Justice
We
Hunters
think-
is available now at your OTS store. Go out and
Full
support.
worlds.
And it's available for Worlds, maybe.
Yeah. So
Because it technically released on the 30th.
Yummy number 1.
No Paradise Smashes.
No Paradise Smashes.
Smashes is
so
banned.
Paradise
Yummy.
Smashes was banned.
Like always, it's a merged list. The yellow cards that we've just quickly scrolled past, they're the vanillas that never released into the CG. Then you've got, of course, the North America, Korea, Europe, not
Yeah.
heavy cards at the top.
All of these.
Battles of Legend, all featured there. Then you've got Tactical Try available. The new promo packs again.
TCG
a large
exclusives
list of TCG exclusives.
so many.
I thought they would have had at
Mitsurugi's.
least half of by now. And then the regular ban list, which is just a combined amount of both the TCG and the OCG with the burn cards taken off, like always.
Cannon Soldiers banned.
With, as I just said, with the burn cards taken off, like always.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
A burn deck won Worlds at one point, did it not? Yeah. So now they're very conscious of those kinds of decks.
Yeah, they now
Okay,
like
sure.
try to hit. Like you can play straight chain burn, I think. Like I don't think that Chain Strike is banned, but it is limited.
Cannon Soldier isn't banned in Yeah,
These are
okay.
still forbidden. Fenrir's banned. Or just saw.
a big a K.
Yeah, forbidden in
Yeah,
OCG.
sure, Fenrir banned.
I didn't realize Fenrir was banned in the OCG.
Could have been banned here.
Lucas is never traveling to Japan. Is there anything else that sticks out as interesting? I don't think
Beat
so.
Rice.
It is a massive list. It's actually really hard.
Like, Paradise is the one that I went immediately searching for Be like, oh, is this banned? Yes, this is banned. Okay,
Mecha
we move on
Fandom
without
Beast Auroradon.
it. OCG players will have to figure out how to play without Link Rebo in Yummy deck. Mystic Walk also banned.
Oh, the Greed's banned?
That's
What?
an interesting ban that always comes up on these. They always ban Mystic Walk. Despite the fact that it's just a card that burns for like 400 damage. Emergency Provisions, another
Doesn't
card.
Mystic Walk gives you life.
I don't know. It's
You
tribute
tribute a
card.
monster,
Yeah.
gain life.
Emergency Provisions banned like always.
Maxi isn't banned.
Maxi isn't banned.
It's in alphabetical order, right?
It's in Spells and Traps still. So we're in the spell section.
Oh, okay.
It went past Maxi. Right there.
Oh, okay, cool.
I think there's enough draw cards that people will probably be fine.
But like a combination of the TCG and OCG ban list should thoroughly murder. Like Worlds is effectively just going to be Vanquish Soul versus Yummy with some Dragon Tail hanging around in there. And I'm not against that. I'm all for it. I want to see a World Championship where it is relevant content for us. It will be very relevant, except for the fact that we're still going to not have Mitsurugi up, and Mitsurugi could be a problem for these decks.
Sorry?
And-
Oh,
emergency is limited. Damn.
I'm going to predict it. Okay?
Making a prediction.
Chris-
Dragon Tail's going to win Worlds.
No, Crystron K9.
Crystron K9, but there's a Crystron card on the ban list.
What is it?
Alka Fibrax.
Yeah, but we don't play that.
Sunfine Healer banned.
Let us know
I
below if you think Ben made it funny.
Made it funny.
Speaking of letting us know, we now jump to our Discord. If you weren't aware, the link is in the description below. Feel free to jump in, say hi, and ask us questions. So we had some questions residual from last week because people asked them after we'd finished recording, and we weren't going back to do them. So, the weather question, which did nothing. The shoe question, which you addressed.
Try and guess is banned.
Okay.
Keep
Anyway.
going.
So, first
Look at
question
funny
this week
bingo.
comes to us from Edwin. What would be the boss monster or other cards of an archetype based on Australian history, culture, or legend/folklore?
The Serpent.
Just-
Although we kind of already
it's
had-
Steve Irwin, right?
And had Murder. Steve Owen deck.
Steve Irwin.
Oi! It's just him getting impaled through the chest by other things.
You can't say that. It's too soon.
It's been 23.3 years.
It's Steve Irwin beating up every animal. Getting his revenge.
Yeah, just make it RB, but instead of machines and links, it's Steve Irwin in the EMZ and like a stingray, a kangaroo, and a snake down the bottom.
It's an Xyz archetype. And all the animals go underneath.
That has a connotation I don't like.
Trap card's like, oh no, a stingray.
Trap card's obviously called Crikey.
Your opponent plays
Yeah.
a crocodile.
Crikey.
Anyway,
Fuck.
next question.
Gives your opponent crocodile tokens. Fills up their board.
Next question
Opponent
is
links 5 in a stingray.
next question is from Lucas. What's a song that represents your deck? He's trying so hard to think of a song that says yummy.
Isn't there one in the Wiggles?
Yeah, fruit salad.
Yummy,
I can't. No,
yummy.
we can't sing anymore. We can't sing anymore. Jeff will come for us.
You know that old British song that goes like, yum.
Yeah,
I know
that's
what
where
that
my
song is
head went.
actually called. That psychedelic 70s British song, 60s
It's-
British song. That one.
Mine's definitely
That
fruit
one.
salad.
I mean, there's also a 60s, 70s psychedelic song that talks about like Alice in Wonderland, so probably that.
Is that by the Beatles?
No.
Oh, it's a
Mine,
Yellow Submarine.
my other
and
one,
the Octopus's Garden.
my other one could be the Transformers.
And I am the
theme song.
walrus.
Ride the Walrus, Kurt. Ride the Walrus.
Shut up.
Yeah, my other one could be Transformers, but the animal versions. Yeah,
Why's that?
it's Crystron. You got a tiger. That's the only other animal. Oh no, there's
Topaz tiger.
there's a turtle.
And there's Rosanix, the bird.
There's a bird. But then they went up the track and was like, "Fuck it, we're just gonna make some robots."
There was a second part to Lucas's thing. Idea for next pod/video. Design a custom card for TCG archetype of your choice that requires support to push it into today's meta.
Here's my War Rock card. For the 50,000th time on this podcast, I'm going to make a joke how it lets you attack your opponent's battle phase. I did it.
Classic War Rock. Next question. From, I think, a new listener, Equoop.
I'm not equipped for this.
Oh, wait, I know who this is. Never mind. And you'll probably work it out too by the question. Which Karibo is your favorite and why?
Hi, Corey.
It's Winged Karibo because it very clearly died.
But like just plain Wing Karibo, or like Wing Karibo level 7, or like Wing Karibo level 10,
Plain Wing
or Wing Karibo the Flying Dracosphere?
Those other Karibos are just its imagination. Because again, dead.
Yeah, it's the dreaming.
Specifically, the Karibo on the catapult turtle, so we can fling the fucking thing away.
Atlantically, what about you?
I was gonna make that joke too. I was like, no, I'll leave him alone. He's having a good day. He has yummy.
I swear I made that joke like 7 times on the podcast. This is just recycled joke hour now.
I mean, welcome to the podcast. Let me Tasman see.
That was good.
I don't remember what the question was. The
Karibo.
Yeah, the Kuribourne, because it looks like a little priest/pharaoh dude.
Yeah,
that's about it. Next question.
That Kuribong.
Kuribong or Kuribon? Very different cards.
Well, I think it's said Kuribong.
The Kuribon comes after having the Kuribong because you have the munchies.
The Rushdoll one. Look it up. You'll understand what I'm going at.
It's the one that we got in the Christmas thing, isn't it?
No, we haven't gotten it.
Oh, okay.
The Rushdoll one is literally... It's very clearly a bomb.
Oh, no, I do remember that. I do remember that.
And has a smokestack coming out the top.
Yep. I remember.
Very clearly.
Next question from 6i6. What piece of furniture are you looking to purchase next?
I bought an artwork yesterday.
That's not furniture.
not
You can't sit on it.
Next off will be a rug.
Rug for here? Wow. I've been thinking of buying a new bed frame and chest of drawers for a while, but the very next piece of furniture I'll be buying is a corner shelf and a hat rack. None of the hats are mine.
Probably a shelf for me. I don't have a shelf. I have one of those things.
Yeah, these things do the job.
Yeah.
He's pointing towards like those Bunnings industrial shelves.
But it's kind of full.
Chuck it
more
into
room.
places and have it do things. Great for holding boxes of bulk.
Yeah.
Fantastic for bulk.
Next question is again from Equoop, aka Corey. For cards that are both QCRs and Starlight rares, which of the two would you consider max rarity?
Starlight.
Whatever one is the shortest supply.
Starlight.
I prefer the look of Starlights, but
If a Starlight's in every single fucking tin, all of a sudden I don't think it's as rare as a QCR.
So it was a
But-
QCR.
So if it's a main set QCR.
Ah, okay. But
Like if it's one of the 10 QCRs, those things are toilet paper.
if it's okay,
Wouldn't recommend
so
using
if
it.
it's a tin Starlight, the QCR is more valuable. But the thing is that they're both the same rarity now.
yeah, in terms of their pull rate, they're the same. The only difference is the Starlights at least had the pre-QCR level of printing where they were a lot rarer. So those Starlights are the highest. And then I guess it's a tie between current Starlights and QCRs.
Current Starlights and QCRs, like unless it's a main set one, there's like, I don't like they're putting them like high rarity's overdone. Actual high rarity side of the Blue Eyes White Dragon we just got. Again, like fucking toilet water. Not getting a lot of good high rarity stuff
Well,
lately. That's
the thing
worth
is,
chasing.
look at Phantom of
Mm.
Bell. What the fuck was that? An arm, a little arm, and a yellow bright sun. Dog water.
And then lastly, a question from Bragg.
Ooh.
Would rain ever put you off going to locals?
No.
Yeah. The only
I've been
times
to locals on some real fucking rainy days.
the only times it has is where like I'm already at home and the weather is like ludicrously bad, like trees falling on roads and shit. But then, even then, I don't think those two events have ever happened in one day.
Depends if I know who's going.
If it's a rainy day and you're like,
If I'm not playing Yummy, and okay, if it was raining and I still had Voices Voice, I wouldn't go.
if it was a Tuesday night locals, Sunday locals are different. Sunday locals, I can.
Tuesday Locals
Mostly
is
take.
good because it's a night, and
Over the negative order.
we make the night the night.
Yeah.
We have locals, we go out for dinner, we have fun.
It's not about Yu-Gi-Oh! It's about the friends you make along the way.
Kurt makes our Tuesday local sound so much more exciting than it is. It makes it sound like we're going out to like fancy restaurants. I'm
Hey.
stuffing my
Hey.
face.
The people don't need to know that we're not going to not fancy restaurants.
Exactly.
We're not going to a fucking McDonald's.
We're going to somewhere better. That's
Yeah.
cheaper and better.
All I know is that by the end of the night, I am full of cheese and bread.
I don't get diarrhea. That noise made it seem like he was about to admit to getting diarrhea.
That noise, I have decided, will signal the end of the podcast. Thank you all very much for listening and watching. If you are watching along, please favorite, or if it's on YouTube, like and subscribe. Jump into our Discord, ask us some questions, and we'll catch you all next week. Peace.
Yummy!